Chicago Bulls take the court today to take on the New York Knicks in Madison Square Garden, but they will be without Ayo Dosunmu, who is going to sit out this game with an injury. We're going to talk about it all and more right after this. What's going on, Bulls fans? Welcome to another episode of Chicago Bulls Central, your number one spot for everything Chicago Bulls related. I'm the host there, Haize, but more importantly, you guys can follow the channel at Bulls Central Pod on every social media platform we happen to be on. With that said, let's go ahead and get into this content for today, y'all. The Chicago Bulls are taking on the Knicks for the second straight game. This time they will be in New York, in Madison Square Garden. And the question now comes down to, can the Chicago Bulls keep their winning ways up? We know that the Bulls are going to eventually lose, and that's going to come at some point, and I am excited to see how the Bulls do rebound from a loss, but is it going to come today against the Knicks? Ayo Dosunmu played a large role in that win over the Knicks, will be missing in today's game. And this shouldn't be a surprise. I think most people who saw him go down with that thigh injury, the fact that it was only a day in between games, it makes some sense. He is listed as, he's already been announced as being out. Billy Donovan did say that either Jevon Carter or Dalen Terry are going to get Ayo Dosunmu's minutes with Ayo being out. And Dalen, a player that talked a lot, leading into the season of him being ready to take on a larger role, him ready to make a step. Now you get this opportunity with Ayo Dosunmu to be out. Now, Dalen is not the scorer that Ayo Dosunmu is. He's not the fast break pusher that Ayo Dosunmu is either. But what Dalen Terry can bring is point of attack, on-ball defense, something that this team really does need. And when you have those players that can play multiple defensive roles, it helps this team quite a bit. So that's what we're going to see when it comes down to it. If Dalen does end up getting those minutes, is he able to do enough defensively? Now, on the flip side of that, Jevon Carter is able to bring in some theoretical three-point shooting if he's the guy that gets those minutes. So it'd be interesting to see which one of those guys are going to play. Julian Phillips is listed as probable today with the back injury himself, so we'll see what happens with that one. But it is what it is. Even if the winning streak does come to an end today, it's not the end of the world. Some people will try to act like it's the end of the world if the Bulls do lose today, though. The I told you so's would have come out. But the way that this team has started off, man, has been pretty damn good. I'm not going to hold that against Ayo. Against the Chicago Bulls, if they end up losing today against the Knicks, you're going to lose some games. So, we'll see what comes down with that one. But overall, the Bulls, other than that, things stay the same for the Bulls. Defense still needs to be the name of the game for the Chicago Bulls in this one. The New York Knicks are going to come in. They're going to get up at least 43 pointers in the game. There's no doubt about that. They're going to get up 43 pointers or more than that. So the Bulls are going to have to withstand that three-point shooting barrage that the New York Knicks did. One thing that the Bulls did in the last game is that they forced the Knicks basically to go to attacking the rim a little bit more. And, that's a good thing when you can force a team out of what they like to do. Can the Bulls do that again today? Now, the Knicks still took 45 three-pointers in the last game, but as the game went on, they had to attack the paint a little bit more. We'll see. Getting to the free throw line is going to be a big thing for the Chicago Bulls as well today. But Ayo has been a really big part of what this team has done. He's been a major part and played really well for this Bulls team. So that's not an easy player to just replace. And we'll see what comes down with that one and if, the Bulls can withstand the absence of Ayo. But Billy Donovan and his coaching staff, you've been coaching, pretty solidly for the Bulls up until this point. So now it becomes about can you scheme it well enough to overcome an absence of one of your key players in Ayo? If they can, there'll be an opportunity here for the Bulls to still win this game. They're going to have to attack it offensively. Josh Giddey's on an amazing stretch as well. But one thing that the Knicks did at times is try to get the ball out of Josh Giddey's hands. And with Tre Jones still being there, they can do that so much. But on those minutes where Tre's not out there, not having a player like Ayo is going to make it easier on the defense unless other players step up and they hit big shots. So whether it's Julian, whether it's Dalen, whether it's Jevon, whether it's Kevin Huerter who goes to another level with more shots coming his way, whatever it is, if it's Modest that takes it to another level, maybe Modest scores 30 tonight. Whatever it is, you're going to need to still play as a team. And that's the benefit of how the Bulls play, is that, not to knock Ayo. Ayo's a big and important key to that cog, but because the Bulls, it's about the sum of the parts, how everything fits together. I mean, for one game at least, we'll see if another player can step into that and be that cog for the Chicago Bulls tonight, because you're going to need it. Next man up mentality. Jalen Smith had himself a solid game against the Knicks as well in the last game. Does he repeat that? Because you're going to need that also. And we'll see what you can do, man. I'm not counting the Bulls out in this game, but it was already going to be a tough game for the Chicago Bulls. It gets a little bit tougher when you're missing somebody like Ayo Dosunmu, and now we got to see what they can do about it. Let's keep the momentum going, absolutely. 1 p.m. on Monday, 3rd November down here. Oh, you're in Australia? You guys are a day ahead, right? Damn, didn't know Ayo was out. Hopefully someone steps up. You're going to need somebody to step up for sure. Let's keep this momentum running. See red, absolutely. Chicago needs 2 dubs today for the city. Listen, with the Bears, especially that game coming down to the last seconds for the Chicago Bears, if they turn around and get more victory, if the Bulls get a victory today, I can go to sleep peaceful. But it is what it is. It doesn't happen a lot in Chicago, so I'm not necessarily expecting it, but we'll see. Giddy 30-point triple-double incoming. Might need it. Let's get this win, bro. Hey, let's find a way to get the win. That's what it's all about. Dalen time to step up. Dalen's going to have an opportunity for sure. 2025-26 Chicago Bulls got me anxious like a kid, aching for Christmas to arrive. That is hilarious. That's funny. C-Red, let's go Bulls. Archangel says, joining the chat today from the afterlife. The Bears game killed me. That is hilarious. We got James Blacknell in the building, says, let's go Bulls. What's going on, James? Shy Atlanta says, all they have to do is play smothering defense, rebound pass, and get open and run by, slow it down at times. You know that's not just all. You can't just say all and then name 4 teams, bro. The only time that you can say, hey, all they need to do is hit their 3. That's when you can say all. You can't say all and then literally list everything that they have to do every single game, bro. That doesn't make any sense. It does not make any sense, bro, for you to say all and this list a multitude of things. I think you need to understand what when you add all to as the qualifier to something, you're supposed to simplify what they need to do, not name 15 things, bro. Need Smith to step up, and P. Will and Phillips and you did the same shit, Jeremy. So the team, oh my God, oh my, why do y'all like to stress me out? I've been live basically since noon. And y'all just trying to stress me the hell out. What the hell is going on, bro? Seems hard without Ayo, but we still have a better chemistry. Looks like Okoro, DT, and Herter are going to play more minutes depending on what Billy plans to do. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Could be Javon Carter in there, according to Billy Donovan. Today is a true test of our depth. I think every game's been a test of our depth to a degree, but I get what you're saying with that one. Damn, no Ayo might have a heart attack. Bears already raised my blood pressure, and I'm only in my 20s. That's hilarious. That's funny. I said it, Haize. This is our year. I mean, just because you said it don't mean it to be true. But, hey, I mean, I hope from your mouth to God's ears, bro. Bro, I can't even focus on the Bulls yet after still figuring out what happened with the Bears game earlier. I'm just confused and hyped up. It is what it is. Yes, Ayo has confirmed to be out. Billy Donovan's already said that his minutes are going to go to either Dalen Terry or Javon Carter. He is out. He's not playing. What happened to Ayo? Sydney, did you not watch the last game, Sydney? I'm still mad at you, by the way. But he had a thigh contusion. He had somebody's knee went into his thigh. He had a bad thigh contusion. He did finish the game last game, but they did have him over there on a bike. So I'm guessing with the proximity. And then I don't think we play again until, Wednesday after today. So they probably looked at this as giving him an opportunity for some extended rest. We don't play till Tuesday. So, get some a nice amount of days off before that Philly game. That Philly game is going to be really big, especially with all the guards and wings Philly has. So Ayo's going to be hugely important in that game. So they probably just looked at it as an opportunity to get him, an extra day's rest so he can have that time. Damn, Ayo out hurt. It's not a serious. No, it's not. He's day to day. He's listed as day to day. So it's just that thigh contusion that he suffered in the last game. He listed everything team needs to do, bro. Exactly. All they need to do is everything. What? That's crazy. All we need to do is finish the game with more points than the Knicks. See, that's how you simplify it. That's when you say all. Like, that's how you simplify it. I have faith this bench will come through tonight. Hey, let's hope so, Robert. Let's hope so. Bears win at the buzzer. That was a crazy win. Good for Chicago that also NFL teams is delivering. I mean, yeah, the Bears are 5-3 on the season, which is really great. But this is a bull stream. Let's not make it about the Bears. Is Kobe being reevaluated this week or next week? I've lost track of how long he's out for. He's supposed to be reevaluated on Monday. That was the last that we heard, is he'll be reevaluated on Monday. Today's game 6. So we'll see. It does not mean that he's going to come back, because he could be reevaluated and they could find out that he needs to sit out for a little bit longer. But he is going to be reevaluated Monday. I just don't see us winning this game as much as I want us to. Well, I mean, hey, any given day, that's the thing, is any given day, you never know. Keep in mind, there was that one game where we had people out and Javon Carter put up 20 points in the quarter. So you just never, like, there are always some things that you can't necessarily factor in. Now, I can't be mad at you for saying you don't see us winning this game either. Ayo has been a hugely important cog to what the Bulls have been doing so far this season. So I can't blame you if you don't see that either, but, we'll see. We'll see. No more shenanigans from the refs today, please. Oh, I don't know about all that. I mean, we can hope. We can hope. Shay says, I'm surprised Towns is playing tonight after what happened on the last play. Vooch put him on the floor. I mean, listen, Karl-Anthony Towns is soft in game, but he does play games, though. Do you think we can win tonight without Ayo off the bench, especially with losing his three-point percentage and defensive ability? Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's any given day. The thing that's made this team so special is the way that players have stepped up unexpectedly. Like, did you see in last game where Kevin Huerter guarded Jalen Brunson 1-on-1 and made Jalen Brunson pick up his dribble? Who would have thought that, right? So, I mean, you have to win in a different way, and it means you're going to have other players step up in different ways, but nothing's impossible. You just got to execute, and you're going to need somebody to step up. And for what it's worth, Dalen Terry's been shooting the three-ball better each season of his career, so maybe he brings in a little bit more than what we're expecting as well. We'll see. We'll see. Hello, good to be joking pregame, happy about the team. Always happy about the team. It's always happy. I knew Ayo would be out. The injury was eerily similar to his shoulder injury where it looked really bad, but he played through it, then he was out. But thankfully, this was only day-to-day. I mean, it looked nothing like a shoulder injury, at least not to me. I get what you're getting at, but that shoulder injury was bad, man. Has there been – we're not going to – so they already announced he's going to be out a month, Josh. We're 2 weeks into that. So you're not going to hear anything until the month that they already said that we're not going to hear anything with. We're 2 weeks in. 2 weeks. Derek K. Kared, is that how you pronounce that? Says bench mob. Listen, you got to bench mob it up. Terry and Phillips got to step up. Well, Julian Phillips also has a back problem. He's listed as probable. They didn't announce him as being out, so maybe that does point to him being able to play today, but we shall see. We shall see. Haize, if the Bulls win tonight, can we say the Bulls are a legit team? Here's the thing, Joel, and I'll say this. The way that they're playing is legit. I don't think if the Bulls were a team that had been a playoff team for the last couple of years, I would say feel safer in saying that. I don't necessarily doubt the team. I just think that you probably want about a 20-game sample size before you can say for sure. But the way that this team is competing has been really damn good. They've been playing tough defense, playing tough on both sides of the ball, really efficient offense as well. So things are looking really good. Things are looking in that direction. Definitely need some rest. Those thigh contusions hurt like a motherfucker. Exactly. Mo Bamba is trash. Why do y'all cap for trash-ass players? Like, let's take a minute here, right? We're going to – first of all you motherfuckers – that bring up Mo Bamba. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? These are not good basketball players. Why do y'all still think, Amani Bates, why do y'all spend time bringing up people that are bad and thinking that it's going to do something for a team? Have you seen the stops and the places that they've been and how they've performed? Don't tell me nothing about no motherfucking highlight reel that you saw. Don't tell me about no motherfucking potential that you saw. These motherfuckers are worse than P. Will. The same motherfucker that y'all been spending the last couple of years saying shouldn't be on this team and needed to be traded. Why? On God's green earth do y'all cap for bad players? The same motherfuckers who were saying the Chris Duarte truthers. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Do you watch basketball or do you just play 2K and think that that's how people are going to play are going to play in real life? What is happening with y'all? What's going on? What's happening? Put the 2K down and watch basketball. I'm having fun with you, Brandon. Don't take it personally. I'm just having some fun. But I'm just so sick and tired of seeing Bobo, fucking Imani Bates, Mo Bamba, fucking people are still suggesting Dwight Howard. Stop the stupid shit. Stop it. Let's stop the fucking cap, y'all. Stop it. Touch dirt. Take your socks off. Go and put your feet in the grass. And please chill the fuck out. I need y'all to stop. If I see another Bowl or fucking Mo Bamba in this motherfucker, I'm going to smack somebody's mama in this bitch. Can we please stop the shit? Please. What in the hell is going on, bro? Y'all motherfuckers be trying to wife up whores, huh? Like, what are we doing? Fucking pretty lady looking ass niggas. What are we doing out here, bruh? Let's get this win tonight, Bulls. Let's hope so. Let's hope that they can get the win today. Listen, they just got to come in. They got to play as a team, and they got to execute. Like, when you're missing such a key cog like Ayo Dosunmu, you have to execute. Execution has to be at the top of the list. If they can get it done, it'll be good. Like, we'll see. We'll see. I'm really excited to see what we look like minus 3 key pieces against a really good, motivated team. Josh Giddey, let's go. Let's see. Let's see. We got Sonny in the building, says we shouldn't win today without Ayo, but if we do, Haize, give me all the Kool-Aid. Hey, I feel you. I feel you. God damn it, Haize, you got me laughing. Not a good thing with bruised ribs. Hey, man, I'm sorry, bro. Like, that literally pissed me off. That pissed me off. Kevin Huerter looked like a mime in the mirror on defense. Didn't know he could do that. Listen, and that's what it's like, unexpected. That's why I say I get it why people look and be like, well, we're not going to win this game because Ayo's out. But then it's like, you just never know. You never know. You never know how players are going to step up. Little Hell says, laughing my ass off. That is hilarious. Who do you see potentially stepping up in the absence of Ayo? Everybody. The way that this team's been playing, you never know who's going to be. You never know. LOL, I can't with all those people. LOL, it's like the Bajan Baddies with the Bears. Hell, they got what they wanted today. He fucking threw one pass, and the Bajan Baddies just drooled. I can bet. Yeah, it is. Damn, every time I get in here, you are going off. Hey, man, listen, this is why you got to show up on time, bro. Like, I don't know how the stream's going to go every single day, but all I know is that I can pretty much guarantee somebody's going to piss me off. Somebody's going to piss me off. This is what are we doing, bro? Haize, next thing they're going to start saying is sign Daniel Tice to be our backup center. Chris Duarte still selling some jerseys to the truther. One man's trash is another man's fantasy with Bulls fans. I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. Haize, you got any thrift, drip, Haize, all my shit from the night? Go to the fucking store and buy some shit. Like, what do I have? I'm not giving you none of my shit. Go to the store like a normal human being and purchase your shit. Like, I get it. I get it. They're getting rid of food stamps for people. Y'all ain't gonna be able to hustle no more. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Knicks are looking like they took a step back defensively in transition. They are exposed. We'll see. We'll see. Ayo's out and Noah's with the G League. Noah's down in the G. Fuck happened to my kneecap? Leonard Thomas says, Chicago Bulls fans, we love you. Haize, great work you put in. I appreciate you. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. What's up, bro? Off topic question. What's the chance that the Bulls can... What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? What in the God green earth, be real, do you think that the Chicago Bulls, who just said they're not skipping steps, have to trade for fucking Ja Morant? Like, do you realize we just signed a point guard? Do you realize we just signed a point guard in Josh Giddey? You want Ja Morant here in Chicago, the motherfucker who already has a problem with guns? That's what you want? The fuck is wrong with you motherfuckers, bro? Come on. Let's not do this. What are we doing? You want Ja Morant in the same city as O Block? Is that what you want? The same city as back of the yards? That's what you want? What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? What in the God's green earth is happening to y'all, bro? Like what? What do we need to do to the Heat? The Knicks today are going to be gunning for it. What do we need to do to heat the Knicks today? To beat the Knicks today? We need to play solid defense. We need to get play solid defense, attack the rim. Hope that they're not going to go crazy from three. That's what we need to do today. Yo, Haize, do you think Noah will get minutes due to Noah's down in the G League, so no, he's not getting minutes. Just asking, don't yell at me like these other clowns. No, he's down in the G League. He's already been assigned to the G League, so no, we're not seeing no minutes today. What's the word, homies? Hope Ayo heals up quick. Sucks for the Knicks, though. It's Leroy time. Could be. Haize was roasting some dudes' kids on Bears pregame. Man, listen, he put his kids in the fire. I was chilling. He put his kids in the fire. Chicago, the last place Ja Morant needs to be. Exactly. What are we doing? What are we doing out here? Jesus, man. Not today, not on Good Sunday. Why y'all messing with me on the Lord's Day, y'all? Why y'all messing with me on the Lord's Day? That's just what I'm wondering. Well, like, why? Do y'all hate me? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? It's crazy. It's just crazy. Y'all got little hell laughing in this mug. It's crazy. Bro, I'm crying. They want Ja to be the next King Von, bro. That's wild. I hope it isn't out for long. Bulls are unlucky when it comes to injuries. I mean, I don't think we would have been unlucky lately when it comes to injuries. We had one of the healthiest teams in the league last season. I mean, they said it's day-to-day. And so if it starts off at day-to-day, I think that's a pretty good sign that he's probably not going to miss that much time. Because think about it, he played Friday. He's not playing today, so that means he'll have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then we play again Tuesday against Philly. So getting those 3 days off with a thigh contusion is just tightness. It may be a bruise under there. He could probably play through that. So I don't think it's going to be anything too serious or long-term for Ayo personally. It doesn't seem that way at least, but we'll see. Ayo's out. What's the title of the video? What's the title of the video? I'm just wondering. What is, when you came in here and you clicked the video, did you see the title or no? Like, should I not type titles anymore? Is that what's? I'm just having fun. Listen, I've been streaming since noon. We did a Bears game. We got a Bulls game next. I'm just having fun because if I don't have fun with y'all, I'm gonna get tired. So please, everyone, don't go getting in your feelings. We have fun. Roast me back, whatever you need to do. We just having fun. But yes, Ayo Dosunmu's out. Ayo's out. We might lose tonight. I mean, we'll see. All we need to do is get every defensive and offensive rebound, protect the paint, three-point line, and shoot 100% for three-point. I'm putting you in timeout. I ain't got time. Between that and your Avi, I need you to go sit down for 10 minutes. Hold on. Wait a second. There you go. Go sit your ass down and think about what you just did. I need you to go sit in the corner. New title, Haize B roasting D's nuts. That's first of all, that's not the title. That's not a good title. That's what are we talking about here? That's wild. It's not a good title at all. Haize, you good, fam. No explanation necessary. You funny as hell. People slow as shit. I'll be trying to just have fun, bro. People be getting in their feelings. And then they'll be on Twitter, oh my God, I went in Haize live stream and he told me I was a cocksucker. It's like, well, did you actually suck cock? Is that what you did? Well, I mean, by definition, then, my boy, you're a cocksucker. I mean, hey, no judgment. Like, if that's your thing, that's your thing. I don't know what to say. It would be nice if Javon Carter played like his Milwaukee. I mean, it would be nice. I mean, I'm not even going to roast on that. That would be nice, but I just don't have faith in it, man. Who reads titles? If you're live, I click. You know what? All right, and I respect you for it. I respect you for it. So I'm just letting you know. One of these days, I'm just going to, since y'all just, you see I'm live, y'all just click on it. I'm going to put in the title, Fat Man Boobs. And then I'm just going to find some white guy off the street that's like 400 pounds. I'm just going to have him sitting in the stream like this with his shirt off. And I'm going to be like, it was in the title. Y'all just, now look, now y'all got fucked up. Now look at you. New title, Haize is going to F y'all up if y'all ask him another stupid question. Man, listen, we got a fun Bears win today. Now if the Bulls about to handle the Knickerbockers. I mean, I just want to see the Bulls compete. Like, a loss is going to come at some point. And I do think there's some time where you want to see how your team reacts to a loss. I think that's an important part of the toughness of a season. I think you have to know how your team responds to losses. I personally really do think that. So whether that's tonight against the Knicks, whether it's against Philly, Milwaukee, Cleveland, whichever one it happens against, I want to see how this team responds to that. Do you dig in and then show your resolve as a team and lock in? That's what I want to see. So we'll see how it goes and develops for this team for sure. Somewhere deep down, Haize will be so proud to see Javon ball out. I mean, listen, the dude is like, he's a Bull. So I'm always happy to see anybody who's in a Bulls uniform ball out. If Javon Carter comes into this game, if he gets Ayo's minutes and he comes in here and puts up 20 and gives us really solid defense, cool. I won't call him the ball-headed hoe for a day. But, like, it is what it is. We'll see. Alejandro says, laugh my ass off would be funny as hell on a Tuesday or Wednesday night. Mister says, been happy with the play of Vooch this season. Even with the Bulls playing faster, he seems to fit in with the team seamlessly. Well, we saw it last year, and we're not even playing as fast as last year. I get it why people have so much doubt and concern around Vooch, right? He's not a modern center. He doesn't necessarily fit the prototype of what you think the way the Bulls play would fit in. But Vooch has always basically found his way and found a way to be consistent. Vooch is a very adaptable player, and sometimes I really do think we don't give him as much credit for how adaptable he is. If you look at Vooch through his time in Orlando, the different type of teams that he even played on there, he played on about 2 or 3 different types of teams. And then coming to Chicago, he's played on 3 different types of teams in Chicago. Vooch is a very adaptable center, and that's part of the reason why he is still here. He is an adaptable guy. Endorphins are a hell of a drug. That's a fact. I want the Bulls to go 7-0, and then I'm okay with the loss because I know it has to happen. Why 7-0? I just wondering, like, why 7-0? What is it about that 7 number for you? Just a question. Giddy 17 assists today. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I don't give a shit if Josh Giddey scores 5 points, 50 or 10. If the Bulls get a win, the Bulls get a win, right? How we're playing as a team, there are going to be some nights where people put up big numbers. There are going to be some nights where there are more pedestrian numbers from some guys. But I think overall, I just want to see this team continue to playing the right way. If it ends in a win or ends in you having a competitive game, that's all that matters. I'm not one of those guys that's going to be waiting to say I told you so once the Bulls do lose. Like I said, once they do, because it's going to happen, the question I'm then going to have on is, okay, what do we take away from this loss? How do we improve? What do we learn from this loss? And I want to see what they put into practice. The best teams in the league, it's not about not losing games. And it's not, and some even best teams in the league, they lose some games that they should absolutely win. But it's about what then do you take from that loss, and then how do you turn that into something that you can improve on as a team? And that's what I want to see, regardless of what happens for this team, if they win, lose, or whatever tonight. How do you continue to learn? And it does seem like this team has continually learned as this season goes on, and they've refined it as this season goes on, and I really appreciate that. I appreciate that about this team. The resolve of this team has been real. It's been legitimate, and it's been fun. For all those who have only watched Giddey playing for the Bulls, Giddey kills the Knicks at home when he's played at OKC, triple-doubles without SGA. I think when we played him, did he play well? Hold on, I just want to see something real quick. and playing at Madison Square Garden. Bam. They don't have those stats just readily available. Well, we'll see. We'll see. He did have and he had a triple-double when he played with us last year in Madison Square Garden, I think. So, there you go. Javon's chance to try to show us he isn't the garbage time goblin. Dan, what was I calling him in preseason? Dan, what was I calling him? The garbage time what? I don't even remember. It's just fourth quarter king. I'm not holding hope, though. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, like I said, there was a game last season against the Atlanta Hawks where Javon had 20 points in the first half, and we don't win that game if Javon didn't keep us afloat. So, like, anybody any given day could step up. Like, it's just real talk. It's less probable for certain people, but it really can happen any given day. So, we'll see. Maybe this is Javon Carter's night. The one thing that I will give Javon Carter credit for, even though he's never really been consistently in the rotation, there's been some times where he's gotten called up and he's been able to make big performances after not really being in the rotation at all. So, we'll see. Dalen Terry is another Denzel Valentine. No, he's not. He's not that bad. I hate to tell you that. He's a lot better of a defender. Denzel Valentine had no purpose on the basketball court. Dalen Terry, at least, if Dalen Terry's in the game, I trust he's going to play some really good defense. He was a rebound short of a triple-double last game. Okay, all right, cool beans on that. Barely going to be watching the game exam tomorrow, but I'm holding out hope for 6-0. We shall see. We shall see. Haize, without intention, you have become the podcast streaming version of Wiener Circle, and we love. What the fuck is Wiener Circle? I don't know if I want to be in the same breath as Wiener. Like, what are we talking about? That's crazy. That's crazy. Who does best at our team at guarding Cat? I've heard Okoro does well on Brunson. I don't think we have anybody that's done well at guarding Cat, to be honest with you. And that's because, like, I called him the garbage time gobbler. I said that. That was something I don't remember. I honestly have no recollection. If that's what I was saying, I have no recollection of it. So, there you go. Wiener Circle is the famous hot dog stand where they roast you, and he didn't finish it. Oh, I've never even heard of it. Yeah, that's how far glizzies are from my mind. I don't eat glizzies. I just don't, and it's not even a toxic masculinity thing. I just don't like hot dogs. Now, if they got bratwurst, I'm in that bitch. Like you can get me to show up for a bratwurst, but glizzies, I just don't eat glizzies, bro. Hot links, maybe. I mean, on a good day, I'll eat a hot link, but I just don't eat hot dogs like that. So. Yep, garbage time gobbler. That shit was that's funny. I know I called him something. I had no recollection of it being garbage time gobbler. That is funny. It does sound like something I was said, but that's crazy. What up, bro? Feels damn good to see our squads back on the rise again that embody the heart and grit of Chicago. I agree with you on that one. I agree with you. I'll be happy if we can go 6-0 for the first time in franchise history. I mean, we'll see what happens, bro. Like I said, I don't predict wins or losses. That's not something that I do. I like to talk about what are the keys. But the Knicks are coming for that, and we'll see. We'll see. You only eat broth. Shay, how can you not spell bratwurst right, bro? Like real talk. What real talk? You could have just said brat. How can you not spell bratwurst right? Like what? I'm so disappointed in you, bro. I'm just so disappointed right now. You can't spell bratwurst correctly? That's crazy. That's wild. That's Okay. All right. Okay. Haize, if JC dropped 20, you got to eat a glizzy. Oh, no. I'm not. I don't eat. I'm not eating glizzies. I don't like glizzies. You're not catching me eating a glizzy. I'm not eating glizzies. I'm not doing that. That's not what I'm doing. That's not what's happening here. Jesus, bro. Like, what are we doing? He's got that. I can't take this shit right now. Hey, man. Oh, man. That's crazy. Whole lot of bull. I read my information. Thanks for telling me I wasn't even alive yet in 97. That's crazy. Not 97. You weren't alive in 97? You're a child. No, just let me stop messing with you. Oh, man. That's crazy. All right. We're going to go ahead and get ready to wrap this up. Let's see if they got the starting lineups out here before Shay tries to spell something again and drives me crazy. Man. That's wild. That's crazy. That man said broth works. Nigga, what? What is a broth work? What are we? That's crazy. That's wild. I don't know what I've done to be blessed with some of y'all. I just don't know why God said to me and said, hey, I'm going to send you Shay. That's what I'm going to do. That's crazy. That's crazy. Whew. All right, y'all. I love you guys, man. You guys are nothing less than amazing, all jokes aside. I appreciate you guys for understanding my sense of humor. But the Bulls are going to go out here and get it done. Let's go out here and let's play a tough game. We'll be live during the game, so make sure you guys stay in tune with us for that one. You can follow us at Bulls Central Pod. You can send us any feedback, questions, comments, concerns. BullsCentralPod@gmail.com. Lastly, if you want to leave a text message and or voicemail for the voicemail for the mailbag, the number to do so 773-270-2799. We are the number one spot for everything Chicago Bulls related, but that is thanks to you, lovely and beautiful people. And like I like to end every episode on, go Bulls. Love you guys. See red if you can, y'all. And stay glizzy free. Stay glizzy free. Love you guys. Go Bulls. See, we got a super chat coming here at the last minute. My brother JB in the building. This is my brother, my best friend. Says, let's fucking go Knicks. Haize is still the GOAT, though. I appreciate you, Brody. The fact you only sent me $1.99 to read that, though, bro. I'm going to send you an invoice. Love you guys. Go Bulls. See red, y'all. Peace.
This has been a presentation of the Break Media.